It's loud enough for me.
Alright, so what about it? And it was rolling a 1 and rolling a 20.
Oh, we're gonna have to intro with this, so it's like when we get to base or something. Or
well, I was gonna sing.
Or are we gonna talk about it here?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. Is that, there is, like, this Dungeons & Dragons session, okay? And, like, the player was playing a berserker, and he was in the party with, like, a whole bunch of other guys as, like, a wizard or something. And the wizard, and the berserker somehow managed to get, like, the top of his skull cut off.
Oh?
And so, it's like, in his last throes of...
on the mic?
Yes, I'm taking care of the mic.
Okay.
In the last throes of his life force before he just bleeds to death, he uses his throw weapon skill to pick up his chopped off half of his skull to throw at the bad guy. So it's like, okay, do I hit the guy? Rolls a 1. Okay. I roll a 1, so this is gonna be really crappy. Is there anyone behind the guy? Oh, it's the wizard. It's the wizard in our party. Does it hit him? Let's see. Does it hit him? Rolls a 20. It's a... So it's a critical hit!
Can't breathe!
It kills the wizard! And they're just laughing so hard! And the person playing the wizard is like, I hate you so much! And
no, my flying berserker brain. Oh my god, I wish things like that happened in Fire Emblem. Wait, no I don't. I would get pissed off if, like, I got his head chopped off and then Ike's head flew backward and critical hit its Soren.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, what? RNG, what?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god, that is almost as good as the gazebo story. Okay.
It's a gazebo!
It's a gazebo! The brain has no effect on the gazebo. Okay.
Maybe it splatters the paint job, but it's...
Just hose it off. But hose it off before it dries, because when brain dries, it's like concrete. That's what I've heard.
Okay.
I don't have first-hand experience with it.
Alright, shall we get started?
Let's get started.
Thank you, True Neutral, for that story.
That was a good one.
Yeah. My main Skype buddy told me that story.
Your Skype bro?
Yeah, my Skype bro told me that story. Whew.
Now there was a time when we used to say that behind every great man there had to be a great woman. But in these times of change, you know that's no longer true. So we're coming out of the kitchen, 'cause there's something we forgot to say to you. We said sisters are doing it for themselves, standing on their own 2 feet and ringing on their own bells. Can you see? There's a woman right next to you.
Yeah.
She's right next to you. Oh my god! I'm Agent Elrond!
I'm Rafiel McMutton-Chomper.
We're here to play Fire Emblem 10 by the Radiance. I am a sister. I am going to do this for myself.
And for all the people on the internet.
And I'm doing this for myself and all the people on the internet. Internet. I can't talk. I can't talk because braces. On the internet, whatever kind of junk you have in your pants, I don't care. I honestly, I don't care whether you're a man or woman or somewhere in between. Whatever sex you prefer to identify as. I was my mom, our mom's a software engineer, and like all her coworkers are men. There's very few like there's lots of women who work at the company, but there's very few women who work as software engineers. And like they were like tallying up all the female software engineers, and like they had 10, I think, you know, in like a group of like, I don't know, like 100. It was really depressing. They had 10, and my mom was like, no, we have 11, there's Debbie. And like someone was like, oh, but Debbie's trans, she doesn't count. My mom nearly beamed him. Like, she counts!
Wow.
And because my mom was coming, I was like, we need all the help we can get. You know, but it's also the right sentiment. They count! Trans people count! Whichever one they identify as, whichever sex they're presenting as, they count! Okay?
They count as that, even if they have the junk in the pants of...
Yeah, don't think about that. Don't think about what's in their pants. Think about what's on their face.
Think about what's coming out of their face and what,
Yeah, don't think about what's in their pants or on their chest. Think about the sounds that are coming out of their face. If the sound sounds anything like, I am a woman, you identify them as a woman, you treat them as a woman, you use all the proper pronouns, you know, and vice versa if they're saying I'm a man. So, let's just leave it at that. And trans haters, Buck Angel will beat the crap out of you. He can. I've seen pictures of him. It's like, he's more butch than most bio guys. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, that was completely off topic. This is like the most off topic intro. We're actually here to play a video game and not talk about LGBT issues. We'll say that for a different game. We're at base here. What am I doing? Oh, right. Did some item management. I don't think anything really important happened because I was...
I think we did some...
Well, Reyson! Let's talk about Reyson.
Reyson got into our
party. Oh, wait. Well, wait. We'll do the BXP first. BXP is fun. We gave some BXP to Ike. This is what Ike looks like. We gave some BXP to Har. This is what Har looks like. We gave a little BXP to Ilyana. She's at level 14 now. This is what Ilyana looks like! Holy shit! We are not going to BXP here up to level 20, because the thing about Radiant Dawn is it has a one stat only clause. At least one stat will grow on any given level up. So now that she has maxed everything except for luck,
she's guaranteed to grow in
luck for the next 6 levels. And I don't have to BXP here. In fact, I shouldn't. It'd be a waste of BXP. Similarly, Soren was getting there. He's 1 point off maxing strength and 1 point off maxing defense at level 16, and he's maxed, HP since I gave him that, Seraph robe. So, because the higher the level they are, the more BXP it takes to get them to the next level, I've decided to let him fight until he's almost up at level 17. It's a real recording now, and then give him a BXP level up when he's at the next base.
Yeah.
I think that's really all. Oh right, Ike. Because we got, our friends Leith and Lyre and Mordecai back, took all their stuff, and I gave Ike the talisman, so we're just gonna use it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, use the talisman on Ike. With his whopping 12 resistance.
So we're still not gonna throw him in the range of magic users, but hey, every little bit helps.
He's about even with Braum and Gatry now, actually.
Oh.
With slightly better HP, and better dodging, so he's now,
about as good against mages as they are.
Yeah. So, there's that. Finally, we have a new friend! Reyson's here! Hi, Reyson! Reyson is the best Heron! I'm just gonna come out and say that Reyson is the best Heron. The way they balanced him out, he comes at the highest level for starters. So he comes with Bliss, as well as Vigor. He has the highest starting speed and defense, which is a big thing. He also has 6 movement untransformed. Oh my god! So, like Leanne, he can fly in Canto, but he has higher movement. He has a 1 point extra movement, too. To sort of counteract his really good stats and his high movement, he can only chant for one person when he's untransformed. However, once he transforms, he's like Rafiel. You know, back like you remember from Path of Radiance, he can chant for 4 people at a time. And he's got like 8 movement, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 7, I forget.
I think it's 8.
But and unless I'm very much mistaken, he actually gains... His transformation gauge goes up the fastest of all 3 Herons. So, he does his best work when he's transformed, but he transforms faster than either of his siblings, And just combine, it's just, you know, on paper, the three of them kind of look like they're balanced. Like, Rafiel has the worst mobility, but he can chant for 4 people, untransformed or transformed. Leanne is kind of the middle one. She can do 2 transformed or untransformed, and she's got slightly better mobility than Rafiel because of her Canto and her flying. And then Reyson has the best mobility and kind of the best stats, but he can only chant for 1 person untransformed, but when he transforms, he can chant for 4 people. However, in practice, in my experience, Reyson is the best.
Yes.
And there's an exploit you can use. Well, it's not really an exploit. It's an item that you can save for the endgame, which makes him really super awesome.
Yeah.
And makes him almost as good as Rafiel, but with better movement.
Uh-huh.
And flying. Oh god, yes, the flying. Oh, it's so wonderful. I love
And he has
Reyson.
40 freaking HP.
And yes, I should mention that. His rather boss HP. So he's also kind of the sturdiest, which you don't want your Herons in range of attacks anyway, but like, Reyson tends not to die from bishops doubling him with Purge. Which I know has happened to Leanne.
Yeah.
Which is just kind of sad. But Reyson tends to be fast enough that even untransformed magic users with long-range magic can't double him. Alright. Growths-wise, actually, his growths are not that great, and in fact, if you want to do like what I've been doing and just have him work all level until he gets up to like 90 XP, and then give him a PXP level up to guarantee that he'll grow in 3 stats, that's not a bad idea.
Because...
all that being said,
yeah.
Mordecai, give him your Olivigrass. This is... no, trade. This is something I wanted to try. I thought that Olivigrass didn't work with Herons, but I guess you can use it. Does it, you know.
Still, you're gonna want a problem chanting every turn, so...
Yeah, and in fact, give him your Laguz stone too, just in case. But again, Reyson, you kind of want him to be chanting every turn, because that's what he's there for, so, you know, when are you gonna find the time to use those items? But just in case, like, I don't know. If you're setting up for something, you're like, oh my god, we need him transformed in the next turn, then Laguz stone, so. Anyway, la 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 la. Everyone else looks good. Ilyana, you have a D in Thunder, don't you? Oh, almost. Almost.
A D in Thunder?
Why did I say Thunder? I meant Fire.
Okay.
She's almost got her D in Fire, and then we can switch to L-Fire. But the only L-Fire book we have belongs to Soren, and it's expensive, so maybe we'll be able to liberate one from an enemy at some point. Let's look at the shop.
Yeah.
Armory is pretty much unchanged. We don't need to buy anything. We like did that Uber shopping spree a few chapters ago. The shop, again, pretty much unchanged.
Joke sword.
You can get a joke sword, a secret book, an arm scroll, or a Reaper card. I think of these things, the arm scroll is probably the best one, because arm scrolls are really handy for newly promoted units for getting their secondary weapon out of that horrible E rank.
Yeah.
But I don't need it. Sell items, don't need to sell it, I didn't forge anything. Manage, already managed all of my BXP. Skills. Skills did want to do some things with skills. What is it, Spuffy? Give shade to someone. That's good. We're not torturing him, guys, I swear. He's just talkative. We're gonna take Nullify off her. And pick Savior off of you. And we're gonna basically trade. So we're gonna put Savior on her. Nullify on... or... Savior, actually... I'm gonna put Nullify on Titania.
No?
Yes, I am.
But from what I call, I don't know if they go anywhere near any...
Well, I mean, we might as well have it on someone.
Ow.
Oscar is good. Hey, Smite. I could put Smite on someone. Like... I don't know, Gatry. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Sorry, Mordecai.
It feels so uncomfortable taking like a free skill.
Like, I'm sorry, but look. Now Gatry can punch people.
The thing is, it feels so awkward taking a free skill off the character because it feels like you're violating them
I
somehow.
know! I'm sorry, Mordecai, I bad-touched you. Now, what would be really violating is if we took Blessing off of Reyson.
Because Blessing can
only be used by Herons! Why? It should just be locked like everything else.
Yeah.
Oh hell, let's just look at the info conversation. Hey, it's Har! I always love talking to Har. But he's asleep, Rondie. Shh, just go on! You need something from me, fearless leader. I thought you were asleep. Oh yeah, I was. Until you came within 50 paces of me. So, like, Har is, like, goes to sleep, but he has, like, I don't know, what, like, ESP or something. That, like, just, damn, he's cool. He's so cool. Do you mind fighting alongside us? I like it fine. You should really ask Neffany and Braum. They're the ones that's just, like, completely like, why are they here, huh? But as long as I can catch some sleep, I don't care where I am. What can I do for you? Ever since you joined us, I've been meaning to ask you about Jill. The last I'd heard, you were running some kind of delivery service with her. How did you end up passing through Crimea and then coming here? I stopped to chew the fat during a delivery. That's all. Did you ever manage to actually deliver it? Oh yeah. Right. How's Jill these days? Last I heard, she got mixed up with the army again, fighting for Dane's emancipation or some stupid... Anyway. I see. Don't you think you ought to go back to Dane and give her some, you know, support? She's a big girl now. She doesn't need me always looking over her shoulder. Jill can do whatever she wants. Oh, you're so supportive, Har. I don't understand. I thought you two were... You know... Ike is making rude hand gestures. Living under the same roof and all. She's the daughter of my dead teacher. Nothing more. Hey, if you don't want me hanging around, feel free to just say so, alright? I mean, I can just take my max defense and max skill and my giant frickin' wyvern and my, you know, wonderful ability to activate cancel at opportune times and fly away. No! It isn't like that at all. You're great on the battlefield. I appreciate you being here. I'm just saying that, you know, if I pulled that shit with Soren, I would find my ass dumped faster than I could say bananas. I'm just saying. Yeah, I hear you. I'm just saying, huh? I'm just saying, anytime. I don't want to have to run interference with your girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend. Right. Sure. Fine. Okay. Look, I like your mercenary group. They're laid back, and we have the same goal. Crushing the Empire. You know. That's true. Anyhow, is that all? I'm gonna take a nap until we deploy. Don't wake me up until then. Oh, right. Oh, hey, wait. See that bag on my wyvern? There's a souvenir in there for you. Feel free to take it. A souvenir? It's a small thing. You don't need to thank me. Put the kitten on the cupcake. Asleep already? What a strange guy. I can't see what Jill sees in him. Except for, you know, his max defense and skill and almost max strength and... Yeah, no, definitely, I can tell. Yeah. A corrosion scroll! Thanks, Har! Har is awesome. We can now go and give that to... Oh, we should talk about corrosion. Corrosion is a skill. It's... Rafi, take it away.
Let's see. Corrosion destroys the enemy's weapon. Okay, let me give it something a little better. What it does is that when it activates, it depletes uses from the enemy's equipped weapon, and the number of uses depleted is equal to the character's level plus 20 for every time they've been promoted.
So Oscar, if he activates corrosion on someone, will take it down by 34 uses.
Yes.
Which basically means that if it's like a steel great weapon and it's already been used once, it's gone.
Yeah. And if you like get a character up.
Sometimes it's nice to put it on really high leveled units like Titania. I'm not sure. Because Oscar is a bit more fragile than Titania. You know, so I thought corrosion would be kind of nice, but anyway. Just be careful with it in case you activate it on a guy who has like a really nifty weapon that you wanted him to drop so you could get. That's really disappointing, so just be careful.
Yeah.
And just be careful with it. That's a good support. Yes! Strengthen that support for your almighty plus 30 avoid! Yeah! And you, yes!
Hit everything.
Hit everything!
Hit all the bad guys.
All the bad guys. And these guys. With their massive plus 3 to defense. Not that Gatry needs it, but you frontliners, yay. You're already at A. Yes. Good. No, nothing. Alright, moving on. Let's save our progress.
And now we deploy.
Okay, we're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Aye, come out here, hurry. It's the Benyon army. What? What? We haven't had our 2 days yet. I bet it's the asswipe.
Yeah. It's the Lumbrozo no Brozo.
What are they doing here? It hasn't been 3 days yet. It seems they couldn't care less. They are demanding the castle back. If we don't comply, they'll attack. They were probably waiting for both the Galleons and the Hawktride to leave the castle. Oh, they think they can take us on now that we're all alone, huh? They obviously don't know who they're up against. Yeah! Let's make them remember the name of the Grail Mercenaries. Everyone, get in position. Let's take them out. This is just sort of a victory lap for the Grail Mercenaries. Like any other team, this chapter would be kind of like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But with these guys,
it's just like, oh lol.
So we're going to be bringing Ike, Soren, Gatry, Reese, Mia, Ilyana, Neffany, Braum, Heather, Har, Shinnon, Oscar, Titania, not miss, yes, Rolf, not Boyd. We're bringing Reyson. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Reyson. I am all about the Reyson, man. The cat just turned off the light in the room. I'm just going to keep on playing like nothing happened. Yay. All the kitties are unavailable for this chapter, which is a bit of a cock block, but oh well. Because I guess technically they're not here, so yeah. They don't have like a portal gun, so no. Reposition. Oh yes. Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
Just quickly gonna go over this chapter here. It's a defend for 10 turns or defeat the boss. The boss is Lombroso no Broho. He would be scary, except that this is Ike's party we have, and so Ike will dismantle him like a guy in a tractor with a wrecking ball dismantles a house made of glass. He has an energy drop you can steal. I highly recommend stealing it. You want to get all the energy drops available to you in this game. Also over here, if you've pumped, like, if you got supremely lucky with Heather and have really good strength, you can coax this Meteor Tome away from this Fire Sage. However, because my Heather is weak, we will just be stealing the L-Fire for Ilyana once she gets her D in Fire. L-Thunder guy drops a coin. There are some hidden goodies. There are a couple of coins. I can't be bothered to look up where they are. There is an Olivia Grass right here. And there is a Master Crown. Is that right? It's a Master Crown?
Yeah,
right.
And it is right about... Hang on.
It's here or here. I can't quite remember which.
It's there.
Here?
Yeah,
okay.
there.
It's here. I'll try to get it if I can, but I find that Master Crowns, generally, it's easy enough to have people fight up or BXP them up to their promotions. It's not a big deal, so I'll try to pick it up if I can, but if you really want it, and it is worth getting, you can get it there. If you're using a lot of Laguz, obviously, you do want to pick up the Olivia Grass. I'm not going to bother going for it since it's a little awkward to get. And I don't use Laguz very much. I tend to do okay on Olivia Grass. So, that's what we're doing here. Let's get this party started.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we are defending this point that Ike is standing on, but the strategy for this chapter does not involve much actually standing on this point. The strategy here is involved is what is we're doing is keeping people from getting up on these ledges. Unless we want them to. It's very easy to defend these ledges, but as you can tell, this wall does not have very good continuity. So there's lots of places where they can climb up, and they will, and when they climb up, they can get annoying. So best to take care of them before they climb up. Reyson's movement!
He only moves 2 paces.
Well, watch what he does after this.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah, Reyson movement.
And now Har may go. Har! It's Har. Hey, woke me up. There's people to hit.
We don't care.
I love Har so much. Go. And yep, that should do it. For the people down here, we can easily block that guy. He has a wind. So yeah, let's have Illy go here.
Illy is now battle mage.
Illy is battle mage. Also, she's on a ledge. Go there. Go here. And converse. Hey, Illy, you know, I really think we've become very good friends, you know, having, you know, fought together in the Mad King's War and all this. I just want to say that, well, that, you know, yeah, I'm not really good about feelings or anything, but I just wanted to let you know that I was just teasing about the boots. I'll take you out for dinner after this battle, alright? That sounds wonderful. I'd love to go out to dinner with you. Aw, aren't they sweet? Alright. Over here, we have Swordmasters.
And let's look at something. Something about them that made you giggle during battle.
They have attack speed of 23. 23? 23. We have the anti-Swordmaster! We have the anti-Swordmaster! She has a speed of fucking 27! Ha 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 ha!
Yay. This is gonna be... This shall be the Neffinator Ruffle Stompus, ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
The Oscar, you can get in on it too. Oh, that's right, I had to... Oh, wow. Soren can get in on this. That's fine. We're sending Soren over here to help back up these guys. And we will be putting...
Because magic users chew up armors.
Hello, Oscar. Fancy seeing you here. Well, yes, I mean... Well, we're both cavaliers. We're probably going to ride out together. It's not unusual. Yes, I think we'll make a good team. I hope so. Alright guys, I'm just gonna sit back here and suck my thumb until one of you gets hurt. But you do that, Mist. And over here we have to blockade. And let's see. Lance. Blade, Lance. Oh, that's bothersome. The ideal thing to wield is a lance, but Abram can't wield lances. Unless we put... Of course, I did it that way. Ideally, Gactry should go here, but... Oh well.
Yeah.
Let's put you down here. Let's not have the javelin. You know what? Let's just use the steel axe, because that will overall... There's only one blade guy. And you're gonna go here, Brom. And do your steel poleaxe, I think, because you're not gonna be doubling anybody. That's the thing. This is... Gactry's really gonna shine on this chapter, because he's got the magic 22 speed. 18. 18. 18! Oh, 21. Oh. 19. But 19. 18! You see what I mean? Over here. 18. 17. Undo your steel poleaxe. It's good. And Shinnon, you sit here. I know that's not in support range of Gactry, but it's worth it to have someone blocking that area. Just steel bow is fine. And Reese, you get ready to come on down. That's what I might get to. Like, bleh. I would go faster to...
Yeah, there.
Yeah, here. And stat. Who got hurt? Oh, right, Har. No, not worth it. Heather. You're gonna go this way, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, don't shove Storin, or don't shove anyone when they're at the top of stairs, because then they tumble down
and hurt themselves, and it would be bad.
Actually, no, it doesn't work like that, but still.
And, well, let's see if we can have some fun on this list. Oh, we can't reach that guy, darn it. Illy's gonna destroy you anyway, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. Eh?
Eh.
Eh. A little bit. Maybe a little bit helps.
Mm-hmm. Oscar's still probably gonna have to two-round this guy. But we'll see.
Hello.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh well.
Oh, so close. Ouch.
Boom. Hello! We are recording right now.
Now Neffany will take care of Biznatch!
Yeah. Boom.
Neffany is better than your swordmasters.
This is Neffany, and she defeats your swordmasters.
Unsupported, no less.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Moving right along.
House. Cleaning house
it's a
so
mage,
hard.
Bugger. Armors, they might take a little bit longer to get. Hi! This is actually good. This guy will block the blade dude. He's got to use up all of his movement. Ha! I can get you! Oh, hi.